There we go.
Hey,
Hey, man. What's going on, man?
nothing. We just need more
Welcome.
people to get here.
I know what you mean, man.
Yeah. Like, guess what I got from Walmart today?
What's that, man?
Hold on. One of my stuff is falling off.
Let me see here.
There it
Nice,
is.
man.
As I was about to leave, well, my dad about to do a checkout, I saw this, one of those Super Lego Mario mystery bag, and I got it cheap. Damn, I need to like.
Am I coming across good for you, man?
Yeah, you're fine. I need to still fine, man. What the hell?
Oh, there. All right, there we go. Can you hear me good?
Yes.
All right. Have you on TFW 2005? Have you seen the pictures of the that G2 Megatron they showed off?
I seen Kevin Louis made a review.
All right. Let's see
Oh,
here.
you're talking me or?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
I seen the video that Louis Kevin made a review on it. Just a straight repaint of Earthrise Megatron, which I do want to get him, but I need someone to get it for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm broke. But I'm still looking for Overload. Oh, and also there's Double Dealer, the litter class at Earthrise.
Yeah.
It's at Walmart, that one by Rotswell. So if anyone gonna get that, please get it for me.
Let me see here. Still waiting for
Otto.
Yeah. Still hasn't.
Let me ask my sister if she could join the insanity.
Yeah, yeah. If you want her to join, she can. If that's what you want, man.
If she can respond.
Let me see here. Let me see. Wait a minute.
I was gonna ask you if you give me something on eBay, one of the parts that I need.
Ah.
But you haven't responded.
Ah.
Yeah.
Let me see here. You ever got a chance to watch the Netflix Transformers series yet?
I already seen it all. So yeah. I already seen all of the episode. And I still want all the figures from the Seed series.
Did you enjoy the series so far?
Yeah. Yes.
I think I really enjoyed the series, especially the direction they took it in.
Yep.
And I will make the people were right. It does end off with you wanting more.
Let's see. Oh man. I'm so tired right now. I'm so tired.
Yeah, that makes both of us, man. Let me see here.
I want to find I try to find the G.I. Joe Classified series, the Red Ninja.
Yeah.
So I could custom paint it to Revenant from Apex.
Ah.
Yeah. Right now I'm on eBay and I need the parts. So let's see if I'm lucky enough to find any one of them.
All right. Yeah, I'm just saying I enjoyed the Siege series, but the only thing that threw me off a lot was Soundwave's voice.
Oh yeah,
Like I like that kind of is hard to get past right there.
to me it's a show. It's a show. I don't mind.
Yeah. And yeah, and also one of the parts in that series, I think it was funny that yeah, in the first episode, Bumblebee calls Wheeljack Flashy Face.
Because of the ears he have.
Yeah.
I'm lucky enough to find one of the parts. Let's see. No. Damn it.
Let me see here. Let me try this. Give me a minute.
I'm still looking for the parts, what I need.
Let me see here. All right. Yeah, it wouldn't impress me if ACP fell asleep or something like that after all that conversation.
Oh, it's same thing with my sister.
Oh.
Guess it's just us.
He's talking to your sister right now or something?
No, I already texted to my sisters. She fell asleep.
Okay. Oh.
Right now, I'm still on eBay. You know what's kind of sad? There's no Battlemaster or Micromasters in Target. I mean, in Walmart.
Wow. Yeah, over at my Walmart, they they don't even get any leader class figures or any of the Battle Masters or Micromaster figures. That's what sucks about my Walmart.
Do you guys have Target?
Yeah, we got a Target nearby. I haven't been there in a while. I'll have to go by there and see what they got over there.
Well, you dare text me because I have found something good. And speaking of that, I may have found something what I need.
Let me see here. Oh, shoot.
Let me check.
Let me see here.
Got some good news. I think I found something what I need.
Nice.
I'll send you the link on Discord.
All right.
Costs about $14 plus free shipping, so that's it. It's just random pieces of Technic, Bionicle, Mindstorm, and Robo at Zero Factory parts mixed together. So that means if I'm lucky enough to get one of the parts, which is an orange Bionicle hand, I'll be happy. But I need a black rubber band. Plus, I need a lot of black pins for one of the sets because the one I have is badly broken. Yeah. Still need to find some of the skeleton parts.
Let's see here.
You got it?
Yeah. Let me Let me do this real quick. All right.
We need more people to come here.
Yeah,
Should I let them know that you're live streaming today or what?
hang on, give me a minute. Let me send a couple of messages out. Let me see here. What was that?
Should I let everyone know you're live streaming today?
I'm doing. Hang on. God darn it. And let me pull this back up real quick. Shoot. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm doing a little test stream right now to make sure everything's working out good and all that stuff. And I already. Oh.
And working.
Oh, hey. Hang on. Hey, man.
What was it?
I can't. Sorry. Someone's in the chat right there. Sorry about that. Sorry if I can't read your name, but.
Let me.
My name. All right.
Bloom. Okay, I can't even say it right. Sorry, man. If we screwed up the name, don't yell at us. Just yell at someone else.
There we go. Let me see here. All right, let me see if all right.
Stupid dogs. From Courage. Stupid dog, you make me look bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna show off some of the figures that they
showing off.
Showed on to you. Yeah, I'm gonna show off some of these figures.
Did they show off?
I guess.
Red House. That's his name.
Yeah, I'll pull some. Let me pull up an image of Red House or hot. Let me see here. Where is he at? Oh, wrong button. Let me see here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Hot House. Here's a picture of.
All right, if it's on sale on Hasbro Pulse or on Amazon, can you get that for me, please? I love Hot House. Well, is it Hot House?
Let me see.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, Hot House. That's his name.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and yeah, sorry if I don't catch any of your things. By the way, sorry if you cut in and out, but don't worry, it catches on the stream pretty good. Just thought I'd let you know that. But yeah, that's his name, Hot. Yeah, that's the character's name, Hot House. And
if you can get it for me, I'll be happy. I'm just saying because I need new stuff for reviews.
Oh shoot. Let me do this. And they also showed off some pictures of the Transformers Generation Selects G2 Megatron, which is a repaint of the Earthrise. Yeah. And
Louis did a review on that one.
Yeah, I never caught that review, but from when I heard these pictures came up, the review was immediately taken down because I guess this was a stolen product or something like that from the factory or something like that.
It's still funny that he made a joke on when he makes Scrapper. If you remember, like this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, his tank mode.
Oh yeah, there. Yeah. By the way, I like the repaint you did on Studio Series Scrapper.
I still need Overload. I haven't even gotten. That's what I was gonna ask. If you're in Target, can you check it?
Hey, Ultimate Wolf. I don't know where ACP is right now. I texted him and
Oh, he fell
I'm
asleep.
still waiting. Yeah, I'm
Little
still waiting for
Wolfie.
him. I don't know if he fell asleep or not.
Little Wolfie boy.
Let me see here. Let me switch back to this real quick. There we go. All right.
Shit. If I get any Lego sets, I'm gonna do a live stream build on it.
All right.
I'm so
And
looking.
let me see here. See what. Oh, there we go. And let's see. And by the way,
what?
You know what I think is funny about Transformers? Oh, hang on. Oh,
What's the funny part?
okay. Just messaged him.
What's
No, I'm just reading the comments on. Hopefully, I read that right. But anyways, as I was saying, I think it's funny that in. I just want to bring this up, but I think it's funny in the Siege series, Skywarp, it ends up dying in that series, but then again, he gets an Earthrise figure.
True. Or did he come back from the dead?
Yeah, that's a good question, right there.
That is the question.
Because there were, after all, there was a lot of characters that looked like Hot Link that got shot down or blown up.
That is true. I am still on eBay and I have no luck. I can't find anything. Wait a minute.
Let me see here. All right. And let me send a message here.
I think I have found something useful. I think I found something useful. I'll send you another link.
Okay. All right.
I think there's some of the parts what I need.
Oh shoot. If hang on. All right. Give me a minute.
Damn. Man, I want to just go back to the Kohl's flea market. Now, you know what? Next Sunday, after my birthday, which is on Saturday, I'm going to ask my dad if he can take me to Kohl's flea market. Then ask their dad Chinese buffet. If you can't, then the Walmart, the one close by to West Side, I call it the sucky Walmart because it doesn't have the good stuff.
Don't worry. Man, I didn't. If I froze up for you, I was on Discord. I sent you a message. I was just asking a question. All right, man. You gonna? Okay, cool, man. The Ultimate Wolf is in the chat right now. Hey, look at me. I'm not even saying Solomus. I'm saying the Ultimate Wolf. I'm actually getting onto that.
You know, you just say it right.
Oh, no, all right. ACP. Got my
Text?
got the messages. Okay, cool. Yeah, he got my text. I'm just gonna see if anyone will.
Tell him to drink some coffee.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, he said sorry. Sorry, man. Nikki is not doing too good. Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh
Tell,
man,
tell me.
I said the Ultimate Wolf's name. Oops. You got me. Sorry, man.
I warned
Yep,
you.
you got me there. You got me.
You know, I'll bet five. No wait, $1 if anyone can say his old YouTube name. If anyone can say it.
All right.
Just
All
$1,
right,
that's it.
all right, if I freeze up again, I'm checking Discord real quick. Let
Yeah.
me see here. All right.
If anyone wondering what the hell I'm doing, I'm on eBay. I'm looking for parts.
All right. Let me see here. Let me see here. Hey man, I just want to let you know if you'd like to join. Oh, darn notifications. Anyways. Oh no, Oh, Solomus. Oh, I said it again.
You owe me $1. You owe me $1. Pay up.
Yep, he's gonna get me on that one there. Sorry, I said that
And I
name.
said,
You're called
and I said,
you're
whoever
called the
said,
Ultimate Wolf, not the other name. You're called the Ultimate Wolf.
and I said, whoever said it, they owe me $1. So, hey, you screwed yourself, okay? You screwed yourself.
Yeah, I did.
So you owe me
I
$1.
sure did, man. Up. Hey, man. Anyways, Ultimate Wolf. I just want to let you know if you want to join, let me know. Hang on. Let me check Discord again, just in case.
Join this childish live stream.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Hey man, when I sent you that message, sorry if I misspelled. I meant to say join. Sorry about that. Just want to let you know.
Come on in. Then I'm so can't believe you screwed it up. And I already told you, you said it, you owe me $1.
Yeah. So what you looking up on eBay right now? Lego parts or something?
Yeah, I need some parts. I have like a shit tons of parts. I already sent you like 2 links of it.
Yeah. What I like about Legos is that you can, instead of just making the sets, you could also build whatever you want and all that.
That is true, but my imagination is kind of like not working.
Yeah. Like, give me a minute. Let me grab this.
When I mean not working, I mean I'm too lazy to build something good.
Yeah. Yeah. I made like a Lego Bumblebee movie Blitzwing.
You'd use some of the ball joints, right?
Yeah, actually, some of those little clicking joints.
Oh, it's one of those pin ratchet joints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. Set that on the shelf there. Let me see here. See if I got a message. Let me see. Okay, let me check. All right. Check the invite chat. All right. Yeah, some of those I think some of those Lego joints or whatever those little Lego joints that you
were
talking about that. System? Yeah, the ones that keep breaking when you pop on the ball joints or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid right there. Like, I mean, that also gone for some of those Lego Bionicle figures that they made back then. Like,
from the
every time
2015.
Yeah, some of the parts would keep snapping off or something like that.
I have mine's still connected, but I still need like some of the parts I need. Like I need like a lot of claw pieces from the skull spiders.
Yeah.
Wait.
See here. Give me a minute. Shoot. Hold on a minute. Let me reconnect.
Oh crap. Hopefully I could find some more Lego Super Mario mystery pack characters.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Had to reconnect that. Let's see here. How did your gameplay go?
The recording I did got corrupted. It didn't work out. The audio is okay, but the recording is terrible.
Oh, okay.
It got corrupted, so I just wasted my time too.
All right. Okay. Hopefully I sent. All right, I sent you the link. And by the way, man, if there's anything you like to talk about for a while, feel free to.
I'm still looking for parts, what I need, but we could talk about something.
Man, look at this. I'm already creating. ACP says no dead air, and look at that. All quiet and all that stuff, dead air. Boom, right there. There it is.
Yeah.
But at least this is a test stream, so this ain't the real deal yet. That'll come tomorrow on season episode 3, if I'm not mistaken, of the Siege episode. So
yeah, episode 8. I mean, 3. Damn it. And Wolf says something. Say my name. What do you want, Wolf?
I think you also said his name. I think that's why he said.
Well, I didn't say his whole YouTube name. I didn't say it. Okay, how about this?
Man, I'm just saying. What's that?
Hold on.
Let me see. All right, man.
Couple of weeks ago, I went to buy something at my Walmart, the same location when I got Eep cheap from One Mario, and I got this.
Yeah.
And it's gonna hug you.
Oh, nice, man.
I found a way how to find the real gold treasure. You have to shake the bottle. If you hear something like plasticky, like a rattle noise, that's what it is.
Ah.
So if I'm lucky enough to find any gold treasure, I'm done. And I'm still looking for parts.
Yeah, usually I shop on eBay, and because sometimes things could be cheaper there and all that stuff if you're lucky.
That is true. Let's see.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh. All right, let me see here. All right. All right.
All right, please give me something good. I need some ball joints. I need some pins.
You drinking, man? Drinking some whiskey?
I'll try some water. I'm all out of it. Actually, oh my god, yes! All right, do you remember the 2001 Bionicle series?
Yeah.
Do you remember the Nuyama, almost like bug creatures?
I think so. Yeah.
I think I may found the parts for the body, but everything's all together from a bin.
Oh wow.
$9. Shipping is about $5, so the total is about 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14.
Oh. And
I need that body.
There we go. And another thing I'd like to put out there, and this is going towards Amazon, themselves. All right, the Earthrise cone heads. That's an Amazon exclusive for the Earthrise series.
Sold out.
Yep. And let me see here if I could pull that up. There we go. All right.
I still need some of the Japanese figures on Amazon, but the price is like, ugh, so disgusting.
Some Masterpiece figures or something like that.
No, the Kamen Rider series.
Ah, okay.
But there's two figures are low price, which I do want to get, which is RTF
All right, man.
Gates and
Yeah.
let's see, Gates is on $9.98, and the Ghost Armor is about $6. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, and on what it says on the bottom right there, saying currently unavailable. We don't know when or if this list will be back in stock. That right there, that's kind of stupid right there. They don't know if they'll ever get it back in stock. I mean, come on now. Wow.
You thought it that stupid? Look at this. I made a video on this a long time ago. Hold on.
All right.
And look at the price.
All right, let me see here. Wow.
A lot of people buy it. It thought it was just a whole box of all the cards, which I still need some. And it just gave us, and they just bring 2 cards. I already warned everybody to not buy these. And there's still some. Let's see. There's still some case I need to put away all my Bakugans. But I want to get Jetfire.
And also,
yeah.
What's that again?
I need Jetfire.
Oh. By the way, if I'm not mistaken, the Earthrise Secret 2-pack with Thundercracker and Skywarp is going for right around $130
on Amazon.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to look right now. Let me see here.
Who's stupid enough to buy it?
Yeah, I'm not going to buy that price. I'm going to. Let me see here. Oh,
I'm not that dumb to buy this. Then I just buy it. Just realize I just screwed myself.
Let me see here. Oh, there he is. Let me see. Add to stream. There we go. Can you hear me, man?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh no, it's Mr. Wolf.
Shut up! I'll get both of you for saying that name. I heard it too.
Hey, hey, he said your old YouTube channel name. I didn't say any words. And he owed me $1.
You were bringing it up, Ruben. I heard you.
And he still owed me $1.
What? So I owe you $1 for saying his name?
Yep, I already said it. If you already said his name,
he did say it before you said it. So, and that was kind of the stream. I even heard that.
So you better pay me up on PayPal.
Yeah. All right. Did you say there's a way to share some screenshots or something like that on here?
Yeah, but I'm not.
Wolf.
Yeah, I'm not using the computer. If I did, I could do it that way.
Ah, okay.
That would pop up like another stage, like how when it showed I was backstage, it will be like that. But I have to be on computer to do it, and not my phone.
Ah, okay.
But tomorrow you'll see it.
Yeah.
Yes, I found it.
What was that, man?
Ah, shit. Never mind. No, I thought I saw something good, but no, it's just not a transparent piece I need.
Oh.
It's just a solid red.
Let me see. Yeah, AP ain't gonna be joining because Nikki's not doing too good. So
Yeah, I know. I messaged him, and then he said that. Then I said that in the comments
Oh,
section.
I found something.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you found something.
It lags out for me, but when I'm trying to listen to you guys, it kind of cuts in and out. But on the stream, it seems to be doing a lot better. So yeah, that's a good thing right there.
Yeah.
And that's
it
a
could
plus.
just be your Wi-Fi that could be affecting it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, let me see here. By the way, have you been doing some of your Predator gaming lately, Wolf?
No, I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow after the podcast or Tuesday. We'll see.
Yeah.
Because I was
really
busy
like
with the Avengers game for a few days, and other games.
Yeah, I really like to look at that Predator figure that you sent.
Yeah.
That thing is awesome, man.
Yeah, I know. I might pick it up.
And the only Predator figure that I got. Let me see if I can go grab that real quick. Give me a minute. There we are. That's one of the Predator figures I have from NECA. From the last Predator movie they made.
Speaking of Predator,
you could make the screen bigger, Lord, so that way the people could see the figure better, and then just reverse it, so that way we can see it. Still,
it's a little dark.
Just on your screen, how it shows like the little square on your screen next to our names. Just hit it, and then it will make your screen bigger. So that way you have the full screen.
Oh, okay. Oh, I make my screen bigger?
Yeah.
All right, let me see here.
There it is.
All right.
Right on your screen, it would show like a little square. Right, yeah, that way.
Yeah.
So you can just see on screen. And now you can see the figure a lot better.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's one of the Predator figures that I got.
Oh, Jesus.
Ruben, get some coffee. Come on.
I can't. I'm all out of coffee. I'm so.
Did you drink it all, man?
Huh?
He probably did, knowing him.
Did you drink all your coffee, man?
No, the other thing I drink is just sushi.
Oh.
And I'm all, oh yes, I found the heads. I found the Goltorian heads. What I need.
Let me see.
Okay, it is $7.99 plus shipping is $4.55. So do the math. Let me check. And who the?
If you're gonna curse, I'm just letting you know, if you're gonna curse, man, that's fine. Cause hey, this is 18 or older, so.
Oh,
yeah,
can I
it's
curse?
not the
Pointing that
community
out.
for all of us, which is tomorrow. So.
Shake.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
All right, let me do my math. Let's see. No, $7.99 plus $4.
You doing your math on here, man?
Yes. And the total is $12.54.
You acting like this is school here.
I know, right?
I'm checking the price. I need parts. I'm checking the price. Which I'll send you the link. Okay.
Oh,
in case
man.
of an emergency, one of the side clips break or get cracked, I'll replace another head in case for an emergency. So I get extra parts for me.
Yeah. Real quick. Let me see here. If I can get this thing to load. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let me try this. To you personally, let me try to do this again. There we go. Wolf, what did you think about that when you first saw this repaint of Megatron?
I'm just gonna tell you, I'm not getting that figure. I already have the Siege one. I'm not gonna get another. Well, Megatron. I already have the Titans Return one. The Transformers Prime version. The Combined Wars Armada Max.
I'll
But yeah,
buy
I'm
it.
not gonna pick up this one.
Yeah. I mean, the paint looks good, but yeah, it's just so far
Just a
they made
repaint.
like they made so many versions of that Megatron. There's the Siege one and the animation styled one, and a camouflage version of them, and
that's
the Netflix version of them
from Beast Wars 2. So
and
because if you look up a picture, that's the same. That's Megatron. It's just based off his generation 2 from Beast Wars. Well, from Beast Wars the second. Where he wasn't actually a Megatron. It was like he went by another name in that show. If I'm correct. Plus, I think he was the second in command for that show, while someone else was the leader. Like Galvatron was the leader for Beast Wars 2.
Yeah.
Question.
What's that?
Should I or should I not buy the Guturian headpiece? It's a transparent green. I need one because mine is broke.
That's up to you, man. You spending your money.
I only got $5 and something cents on my PayPal.
Man, you do what you feel like you want to do.
Megastorm and Beast Wars 2. Well, Galvatron was the leader, but here's the thing that was odd with Beast Wars 2. Seeing the show, the Decepticons, Predacons, they had actual vehicle forms, while the Maximals, they actually had animal forms, which is Beast Wars. So that's the only thing that did confuse me about it.
Yeah.
Because like the Megatron, he transformed. Well, Megastorm transformed his tank. The Galvatron had multiple modes. Some of them transformed into vehicle modes like a tank, helicopter, and stuff like that. But for the Maximals, they just transformed into a beast. So different style for Beast Wars.
Yeah, and that reminds me of since the Siege series is already ended and they already got Earthrise, I guess, coming out whenever that'll be. I am kind of curious about the Kingdom series they got coming out, on how that will take place, and what they're going to do with that.
Well, they could do maybe time travel. So where you see obviously the Autobots and the Decepticons fighting, and then they somehow the Maximals or the Autobots go. The Autobots go into the past, or the Maximals come into the present, but with after chasing the Predacons. So then the Autobots and the Maximals group up to take down the Decepticons and Predacons. They could do something like that, like ACP was talking about how Galvatron did from the Marvel Comics.
Yeah, and also on the Kingdom poster, if I had a picture of it on here, and also on the Earthrise poster, me and ACP talked about this, that Megatron and Galvatron might be their own separate characters, like entities.
Yeah.
Or
I get what you mean.
Because on the Kingdom poster, it's half Galvatron and half Megatron, and on the one of the posters of the Earthrise,
Beast Wars Megatron.
Yeah.
Like that.
And also
G1,
on the
Excellent.
And also
Beast Wars.
And also on one of the posters of on one of the Earthrise posters, they show up when the Decepticons are on the bridge of their ship or something like that. There's Megatron, and the Megatron yelling at a hologram of the Ark or something like that, and there's Galvatron floating outside the window, and that's what kind of got me curious, because unless they're either gonna have Megatron turn into Galvatron, or Galvatron will be his own separate character.
True, but also if you realize on the Earthrise box, MGO and Patriot Prime, they both pointed out, you see obviously Scorponok holding Optimus Prime, but on the side of the box you see actually Megatron's firing his fusion cannon, but at Scorponok instead of Optimus. So that was kind of interesting. If you look on the Earthrise Scorponok box, because you can actually see Megatron firing at Scorponok instead of Optimus Prime.
Yeah, and also, so, and this is something I was always curious about, and that was regarding. I like to connect this with Kingdom and the G1 series. Like in the G1 series, when they introduced the Insecticons, they say they've been there for thousands of years, like ever since the Autobots and the Decepticons crash landed. Yeah. And the Insecticons were once regular soldiers, and until they, I guess, evolved or something like that. And it also got me curious if those 3 Decepticons were on board the Nemesis and they got thrown out, when they landed, they might have scanned like regular insects. And when Beast Wars was happening and the Transmetal happened, what if the Insecticons were turned in those or their Transmetal forms kind of thing? That's what
that would be interesting.
Yeah, because like, and that's another thing I'm curious about. If the Autobots are going to time travel to the era with the Maximals and Predacons, it also makes me wonder. It also makes me wonder that well, in the Beast Wars series, the one thing the Maximals and the Predacons had to worry about was the Energon, because there was so much Yeah, I guess there was so much Energon and it was unstable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I'm also curious if the Maximals and the Predacons, since they can't stay out in the environment that long because they'll get shut down, that also makes me wonder if
Autobots stay out there longer, because if they do introduce that, would they stay out longer because they're different, and the Decepticons too.
Yeah, and that's also what I'm wondering, if they're gonna, if like I said, if the Autobots are time traveling to the era with the Beast Wars, I wonder if they're going to put the Energon thing in there.
Yeah.
Because it's not. I don't think it's going to happen in the Transmetal era, because Tigertron and Optimus Primal are still in their Beast forms. They're not the Transmetal forms on the poster.
Well, and the rest aren't too, but yeah.
Yeah. And
well,
yeah,
no,
that's what
actually, no, wait, they could actually do that, but they could upgrade Primal, because Tigertron, he was the same character. He didn't evolve until season 3, but he was still Tigertron with the same nothing changed during the Transmetal wave. He was still the same figure, which we actually do have a Kingdom version of him coming out too.
Yeah.
For a figure of him. Because you can actually see like parts of him on the box art in the back of the box. Yeah,
and like I said, since when they showed off this poster right here for Kingdom,
screen bigger.
And oh yeah, there we go.
So that way we can at least see it.
Yeah,
instead of just part of it.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and like I said, you get to see hopefully I can tell correctly, Cheetor, Optimus Primal, Rat Trap, and Tigertron, Air Razor, and Rhinox is briefly shown like right there.
Right.
And let me see here. Oh, and Dinobot right there.
Yeah.
And
how could you forget about Dinobot? Come on.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell from this angle right here.
Yeah.
And
all right, let me actually pull up the picture on my iPad so I can at least see it better, and then see if there's anyone else you're missing.
Yeah, and they also show off Scorponok, Black Arachnia, and I can't tell who else, but other than there's Galvatron and Megatron split in half right there. And for the Autobots, all I can actually see is Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and RC right there. And yeah, you have the arc right under the disc, and the Nemesis. Let me exit here. There we go.
Yeah, I'm just pulling up that picture so I can at least see it. Well, from a bigger screen. No, because I got the iPad right here, so I can actually rotate a little bit.
What?
Oh, we're talking about the Kingdom poster.
Yeah, you can
Oh, yeah.
see
Oh,
Megatron,
just one
Galvatron, a few
Micromaster.
others. Nemesis, the Arc, Scorponok, Dinobot, the Golden Disc, Rocks 2, Air Razor in the background, Tigatron, Rat Trap, Cheater 2, and
Black
B,
Arachnia.
RC, Optimus Primal, and obviously Optimus Prime.
Yeah. And yeah, I can't tell what's on the top right because it's really hard to see, but on the left side you could clearly see the Nemesis, and I guess I can't actually tell, but I guess the Predacon warship.
It could be because that's what it did look like.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch the Beast Wars series to see what that disc is.
The Golden Disc. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, I'll have to see what version.
For the one device in that show.
Yeah, and I think this is going to be a good series right here because Beast Wars, we haven't seen anything Beast Wars related in like a long time.
Oh, trust me, especially with the live action Beast Wars movie happening. So,
yeah, that'd be cool right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at least this Beast Wars or the Kingdom series here will give us all an opportunity to get us some new Beast Wars characters that we were never able to get.
Yeah, and new versions of them.
Yeah.
Like who?
And I guess if you always wanted a Beast Wars Megatron, well, I guess this would be your opportunity if he makes an appearance in the Kingdom series, especially for Cheetor, Rat Trap, Optimus Primal, and Tigatron, and Dinobot.
What about Black
and
and the others?
Yeah.
And also,
real quick, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I heard rumors that Dinobot might be a Void class figure.
Yeah, remember I was talking about that listing, the one of the listings were on the show.
Yeah.
A few episodes ago. Here, I can actually bring that up again and repeat for the Kingdom.
All right.
Let me just find it.
Yeah. And also, I think it's pretty cool because since I speculate that Scorponok his role in the Earthrise series, if he does appear, might be like Omega Supreme.
Yeah.
It might be something.
And Otto was saying it would actually be cool to see Scorponok and, well, the new from the Earthrise, from the Kingdom and Earthrise meet up too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny because I like that we're getting the Titans class, Scorponok and Earthrise, and then the Beast Wars version of Scorponok and Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just saying, I would actually like for them to, well, whenever the people get a chance, I would like to see a full HD image of this Kingdom poster right here.
Yeah.
And from what I've been hearing on some toy, I guess rumors or something like that, we might get Inferno and Trax, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, those were a few of those were on the listing. I'm just seeing if I can find the channel who did it.
Yeah. And for some reason, I think I heard a rumor of Warpath or something like that.
Yeah, Warpath. That was mentioned on the podcast, which I'll bring up Monday.
Ah, okay.
And a few others. I'm just looking for the channel.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, if you think about it like this, since Optimus Primal is like the Optimus Prime character, Cheetor is like the Bumblebee, and I guess Rhinox could be like Ratchet since he fixes things.
Yeah. Or Wheeljack, because remember, he did create things.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and I am pretty curious on who's going to be voicing some of those characters, or the Beast Wars character.
David Kaye at least comes back to voice Megatron, well, the Beast Wars version of him.
Yeah, that's what I like right there, because he does a good Beast Wars Megatron. I would hate to see him replaced.
Right. Well, he
And-
did do him in the show, so, and other Megatrons, so.
Yeah. And I also saw an interview that I think a person asked him a question if he'd be down to do a live action universe of version of his character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, of Megatron.
I think he. Yeah. I think he said he was down for that.
Mm-hmm.
So. And for the Optimus Primal character, I guess ever since the actor that plays
maybe the actor could come back.
Yeah, I heard rumors that whenever the actor that played Optimus Primal, I could be wrong, that whenever he saw the first series, I think he was a little about the series. But
I see if I can bring that up right now, actually.
Yeah, if you want to, but like I said, I am pretty curious if he's going to do the character. But I guess they would want. I guess if he did say he's a little not really wanting to voice the character, I guess he'll only voice the character if they do Optimus Primal right, like what they did back then.
Yeah, well, he did voice other characters. Wait, here I found it. The actor who was talking about. Let me see if he.
Yeah.
He criticized the actor who played Prime in the trilogy. The voice actor was also provided his voice in Primal was less enthusiastic about the voice performances given in the Netflix and the new and War for Cybertron trilogy. He's tried by the first reacted to the show writing. Okay, I watched the first episode of the new Transformers on Netflix. That's his response. Then he said, everyone tries to sound like a tough guy, and as a result, they have all the same pace and delivery. Visually, It's pretty good, but I am sorry, the voices were kind of low energy.
Yeah. Yeah, I can understand where he's coming from, and that's understandable, but like I said, if he doesn't do or if he decides not to do or play Optimus Primal in Kingdom, right. I am curious on who they're going to get to voice him, but out of anything, I would like...
There is a reason why actually Netflix didn't want to bring Peter Cullen back for Optimus Prime instead of the actor.
Yeah.
Here, actually.
Yeah.
During a panel at the 2020 GalaxyCon, Richmond, prior to the massive event of shutdowns due to the COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic, original and iconic Optimus Prime voice actor Peter Cullen, who provided the character's voice in the original television series and in Michael Bay's cinematic universe, explained that he was being replaced due to Netflix's decision to use non-union voice actors in the movie, which Cullen believes is destroying the unions from outside. In an emotional moment, Cullen also shared his opinion that somebody else doing Optimus Prime, that hurts.
Yeah, I can understand why they didn't get Peter Cullen to voice Optimus Prime, because since
the union, they wanted someone else who wasn't in the union. So
yeah, and plus since Peter Cullen ain't going to be around forever, and he has to pass the torch on to someone else to carry on his work, kind of thing. And personally, the actor that played Optimus Prime in the Siege series, I think he did pretty good, but here and there he kind of
it didn't sound like Optimus Prime. Like when you hear him yelling in a few episodes, that didn't remind me of Optimus Prime.
Yeah, and like in a couple of scenes when he got mad.
Yeah,
I think it was pretty good. Like even though he was struggling to try to keep the voice going, like when Elita 1 was pointing, or when they refused to let Bumblebee go, but Optimus Prime was asking them to let him go, and when Elita 1 pointed the gun at Bumblebee, he just screams out, "We are not the Decepticons." That's where he kind of struck. Yeah, and also in a couple of other areas where he struggled to keep the voice going, but to be honest, he's pretty good. And yeah, I actually like his voice, but
yeah.
And
also, since they're bringing either Cheetah or Rhinox and Rat Trap, I wonder if they're going to bring those actors back to play them again.
Yeah. And Dinobot also, if.
Yeah. And well, there's a toy rumored for him, and maybe a Waspinator back into the show.
Yeah, you can pretty much get him to do a Waspinator. Like, you could easily do that voice pretty easily, no problem.
True, and maybe Pterosaur, too. And maybe a Translus, too, from the more resource. Well, Predacons.
Yeah.
But remember, they are on the limit, so. Well, probably have the same limit, especially with COVID, so.
Yeah. What? And, what were you saying, Ruben?
You guys said something? I forgot.
Oh. Anyway.
We were just talking about the show and other characters.
Okay.
And also, Air Razor and Tigertron.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, in one of the episodes in one of the seasons, when Air Razor and Tigertron got, I guess, kidnapped or whatever by the aliens or whatever, and they got merged they got merged together.
But yeah, I wonder if Tiger Hawk will make an appearance in the show.
Yeah,
and maybe also Depth Charge too.
Yeah, and I'm also curious, unless they don't decide to do this, but I am curious if they're gonna go Transmetal on this series.
True,
but there's
and
6
then bring
episodes.
Silverbolt in and a few others.
Yeah, but like I said, since they're only dealing with 6 episodes, unless somehow they work out a deal to make them a little bit longer, that'd work. I am.
With Wolf.
I guess you got to mute his mic for a minute. You good?
Unless you wanted to hear the ice machine in the background, then yes.
Oh, okay.
Can you serve me a drink, please?
I thought you already have a drink there with you, man. Or did you drink all of it?
He probably did, knowing him.
Since in Earthrise and Kingdom, I guess they're only going to be dealing with 6 episodes, unless somehow they got a deal and they can make it like 7 or 8 or something like that.
Yeah,
that'd be
to
cool.
Give it more of that storyline instead of just shortening. Oh.
Yeah, like from an interview I heard with FJ DeSanto when he was talking after Siege got released, they immediately started talking about the Earthrise series. He goes like, it sounds like they actually have to fit a lot in season 2 for just 6 episodes. Like he said they're gonna be exploring the galaxy, putting them in different environments, and they're gonna have to land on Earth, and then they're gonna be dealing with Unicron because Unicron is on the box. Yeah, that.
All right. Here, I just found the listing for Kingdom again. Here, I'll tell you what figures. Well, it's just listings for what figures. And then some more series and Generation Selects. Well, I'll skip those series. It's Kingdom. Runabout, Deluxe Runabout for Kingdom. Deluxe Tracks, and these are rumors. Black Arachnia.
Wrong button.
Cheetor. Voyager Dinobot. Commander Class Magnaboss. Titan Class Tidal Wave. And then there was a few Generation Selects figures too that we'll tie in with a few of them, not all of them. Generations Deluxe Road Rage, and then a Holler too, and maybe a Warpath too in the show, and Tiger Warpath and a Tigertron figure too.
Yeah.
Well, for at least.
And also
a bit like a Kingdom figure.
Yeah, and I also heard that there's some. I think their new Battlemaster figures are like armor, some kind of armored figures that are like bones or something like that, bone armor or something like that. I forgot what those were called.
Different.
Yeah, I forgot what they actually called that line.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that from what I've heard. But.
Yeah, I have to go back and look at that again and see what that was.
Yeah.
And I think, I don't remember, but like I said, at least the Kingdom series gives us all an opportunity to get us some Beast Wars figures that we never got.
I still have the original Generations Rhinox figure.
Yeah.
Too.
And I'm also curious, since they have some of those old release figures, I wonder if they're... I'm actually hoping they don't reuse those figures, but if they do, I guess they're gonna retool them a little bit or something like that and redesign them a little.
Yeah.
And yeah, but like I said, in Earthrise, if they're gonna fit them going across the galaxy and landing on Earth, dealing with Unicron. And they also have to lead it up to Kingdom.
Right. Well, Kingdom did take place on Earth, but in Beast Wars it took place in a few episodes in space, and then they went a few minutes in space, then they crashed on Earth. So. Yeah.
And I'm also curious about that. Like, since the Autobots crashed into the volcano and they're going to be on Earth, at the beginning of the Beast Wars series, they have the Maximals going through portals and time traveling and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And jumping time points and all that stuff. So I am curious if they're probably going to bring the Maximals into the future.
Into the present for the Earth when the Autobots are there on Earth. Same with for the Predacons.
Yeah, unless they don't decide to follow it like the old G1 and the Beast Wars series, they're just gonna kind of do something a little different instead of following all that.
Change it up from it looks like they could do that. But we'll see when that show. Well, the pilot releases after Earthrise.
Yeah. So yeah, I am pretty curious about that. But like I said, I definitely know Kingdom might be a good series because, like I said, that was something I always wanted. I always wanted to see like the Beast Wars characters and the Autobots and Decepticons like interact with one another.
Yeah.
Besides that'd be something new right there that we never got before.
Right.
And a lot of people seem to like the Siege series, so that's pretty good, at least.
Yeah, but I just hope there's like more transformations for the characters in Earthrise and Kingdom, too.
Yeah. Yeah, that was another thing.
Because if you recall, all the Babe movies, all of them except for Last Night, they had a lot of transformation scenes. But for Last Night, there was only a few of them, so.
Yeah. In the first season, there was hardly any transformations and all that stuff. You hardly even got to see a lot of the characters.
Right.
Like
you rarely see all of them in alt mode. Only a few of them transform.
Yeah.
Like you didn't see a Pact or a Ratchet or Red Alert Sideswipe transform. Or you didn't even see Magnus transform before his thing. Before he died. So. And I believe Bumblebee, you didn't see him transform in the show.
No, he didn't transform. They didn't give him an alt mode. Same as Wheeljack also.
Well, they could have just retooled it to make him look as like a Cybertronian mode, like in the G1, and then obviously give him the Earthrise version for car mode.
And that's another thing that kind of like Wheeljack is the exact same size as Bumblebee, but on the Earthrise, Cliffjumper, and Wheeljack, since Bumblebee will be a repaint of Cliffjumper, they don't scale that well. That's kind of sad right there. Unless somehow in Earthrise, Wheeljack gets bigger by scanning
But remember, Jetfire was around like leader class in the show, even though the figure is commander class, which is a lot bigger. So
yeah, and also comparing Jetfire with Starscream as the toy, and also in the series, they're totally different. Their size is totally different from one another than in the toy. And yeah, and as we'll be getting to this in some of the future videos, but Sideswipe only transformed like once. When but you don't get to see his full car mode, only like the back of the car, and then he just drives off. Yeah, I wish we did get to see a lot of their vehicle modes instead of just what we got, but I think a lot of the transformations cost money or something like that.
It could. We don't know, but you don't know how their budget was, so.
Yeah.
For the show.
But yeah, like I said, from what I heard from when FJ DeSanto was having that interview, and he was talking a little bit about Earthrise, and also he explained that Bumblebee is going to play a big role in Earthrise, like he's going to be an important character.
So then maybe he could actually join the Autobot side in Earthrise, which you don't see him do that in Siege.
Yeah. And I am curious if the Alpha Trion protocols are actually gone, or if they're just there's like a backup or something like that for that.
Or they won't, because they didn't explain.
Yeah, that's
well, after that happened, then blackout happened, and then they were fighting. Yeah. Or you didn't even see Soundwave transform or Shockwave too.
Yeah.
Even though
I could also see why Soundwave did not transform in the series, because on his back, one of his parts was missing off of his back.
True. Well, he could have just transformed in the lap mode to a mod like the G1 series, or into a spaceship mode like the Siege figure, because the Netflix one, they gave him the boombox mode instead.
I am curious if he's actually gonna.
Actually,
that's another thing.
Transform into the robot into cassette mode for Earthrise.
Yeah, I'm also curious if Soundwave's actually going to transform into the boombox, and if he does,
player. He was in the show.
Yeah, that's
Blaster
that's
was
what
the
I meant.
Boombox, so.
Yeah. If Soundwave is going to turn into the cassette player, I am curious if it's going to be a giant cassette player, or if he's just going to turn into.
Probably going to be if in the show they could just scale him down to be a smaller cassette, like how mass shifting could be come to play, so they can just scale him down. And then when he's in robot mode, he's the same height, but when he's in auto mode, he's a lot smaller.
Yeah. And but like I said, real quick about Earthrise Scorponok, my theory was that his role might end up being the same thing as Omega Supremes. Like, on Siege, I'm sure they would have never won that fight if Omega Supreme did not show up. He turned the tide of that fight.
Yeah, he did. And we'll be talking about that in a few episodes.
Yeah, and it's probably going to take a turn with the Decepticons also. The Autobots will be winning, and the Decepticons will.
They're also going to introduce Double Dealer into the show and at least show him in both of his modes. Well, all three of his modes: the neutral mode, the Decepticon mode, and then the Autobot mode.
Yeah. And I'm just saying, like, I'm really looking forward to the Earthrise series, and I'm also curious on when it's going to come out. But I'm sure they're working on it right now. Like,
but yeah,
since,
remember how long it took them for the Siege? The line finished, and then we got the trailer. So
yeah,
well, all the lines were finished. So
and also, if I'm not mistaken, the Siege figure. I can't remember what year the Siege figure started coming out, but that's if it actually takes them that.
Look that up right now.
Okay.
Just go.
Yeah, from whatever year the figures started to come out.
I think it was like a late 2018, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I think that's what I heard.
Well, I'm just going off by when a person actually uploaded it, so around that time. But yeah.
Yeah. Give me a minute. Let me see here.
I'm looking up right now on my iPad.
Yeah, like I said, they had that long to like if it was in 2018 and all the way to now, that's a long time.
Somewhere around November 2018, so probably September, a month before it would have been it.
Yeah.
So maybe October, like late October, that's when the figures were releasing, and then a few of them got it later, depending on the shipping and stuff.
Yeah. And yeah, they had that whole series planned for a long time, and now they got it out. That's what. And plus, and real quick, another thing that a lot of people don't seem to criticize this one this much, but they also criticize the Prime Wars trilogy. Like, one of the things I know is that the Prime Wars trilogy, the characters' mouths did not match up with what they were saying.
Yeah, I have to agree with that part.
Yeah, and then in the Siege series, when you have a close-up of Elita 1's mouth and she's talking and some other characters, their words are actually matching up with what the characters are saying.
Yeah. I know, I've seen that in a few games also, but yeah.
Yeah, and pretty much the only thing that threw me off in the series was Soundwave's voice, but I got used to it.
Yeah, I'm surprised I wonder. Don't think Frank Welker returned to voice him in the show, or it could have been someone else in the show.
Yeah, I am curious. Like, that's like Soundwave's voice. Like, I am curious something will happen to him and he'll get that regular voice that we all know and love. And to be honest, I actually enjoyed Sound Blaster's voice also.
Yeah, and his appearance too for that one scene.
Yeah, and FJ DeSanto did say that's not the last we'll see of the Mercenaries, because I think he said they'll play a big role in the Earthrise series.
Mm-hmm. And we also didn't even see Cog transform into its alt mode. Although we do see him obviously in his weaponizer mode too. So
yeah. And yeah, so far the only characters that we didn't get to see transform, well, for the Decepticons, we didn't get to see Skytread and Spinister and the Reflectors.
Yeah.
Or even Shockwave and Soundwave. If I'm
correct. So.
I don't think Barricade transformed. I can't. Mm-hmm. And Impactor also.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a different voice actor for Soundwave in the Siege. It wasn't Frank Welker.
Yeah. And for the Autobots, it was Red Alert, Ironhide, and Ratchet, and Elita 1.
Yeah. Oh, the actor who voiced Soundwave, it was also who voiced Ultra Magnus in the show.
Oh, the actor that played Ultra Magnus in Siege as the voice of Soundwave?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's that's pretty cool right there. Like like in Transformers Dark of the Moon, if I'm not mistaken, Soundwave was voiced by Frank Welker too.
Yeah, well, Frank Welker was the one who did his voice in the G1 series, so.
Yeah.
But they couldn't get Michael Bay didn't want them to use one thing that made him sound like his voice, so that's why he sounded different too. We got also the actor who played Soundwave and Magnus in the show. That was his first time while playing those characters. He didn't play him in any other Transformers series.
I actually do hate that they killed off Ultra Magnus like quickly as they did, but
or at least or also we didn't even see him transform into his regular mode too.
Yeah.
Well, his white mode, like how you get with the figure.
Yeah, and like the stuff Ultra Magnus had to go through, and to be honest, Megatron was actually right. Since Ultra Magnus, real quick, since he didn't have enough honor to shoot someone in the back, which I can understand that.
Yeah, I'm surprised they also didn't give Magnus his missiles. His shoulder missiles
I did
get with the figure. I didn't see that. I never know. Or even his gun too.
Yeah, and in the poster, the motion poster, it has him holding his gun.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I did not know enough money to add in all the details, but they added it on the poster because remember for the Bumblebee movie concept arts, you do see him with the door wings, but then the actual figure, you don't. They redesigned the door wings, so they could have just changed it. That could have been it.
Yeah. And what Ultra Magnus had to go through, that, like I said, I wish he didn't have to die like that, but I like the story that they gave him. Like Optimus or Megatron and Ultra Magnus were brothers, and they fought alongside each other.
Yeah, before the war. Later.
Yeah. And I also liked that they, if I'm not mistaken, they changed the story of Megatron. Like he was a slave in an Energon mine, and he also did bring up the arena and all that stuff.
Right, but I'm surprised they didn't show a quick flashback of that scene when he was talking about it.
Yeah.
But that was also IDW, I believe. So.
Yeah, and I also like that they on the first episode.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like on the first episode that you get to see Optimus Prime just getting beat down immediately, and Megatron just straight out says, "You were not made for this."
And I also did like how also in the first episode how you see Bumblebee and Wheeljack, like you did see in that first episode for the G1, you see Bumblebee and Wheeljack. And also in the second episode, when you see Impactor and fighting Prime for a few seconds, then you see him actually use this spear as an actual spear, like he did in the IDW comics.
And also, the first Seeker or the first Decepticons we see is the Seekers, like in G1, the Welcome Wagon.
But it's the clones, which we realize later.
Oh,
because remember, like you see the clone of Thundercracker gets shot off, and then you think that's the actual Thundercracker, and then you see him alive, and then you realize it's clones, too. So well, a lot of the troops were just clones of them. Like you see the red version of Cog in the one episode. But a lot of clones, repaints.
Yeah, and I think it's funny. They actually put Hot Link in there, but you see him getting killed almost every single time when he's in the.
I realize that. But it could have been a clone, the multiple ones who have killed multiple times. So it could have also been a thing.
And but and the actor that plays Starscream is actually the actor that played in the Prime Wars trilogy.
And Prime Wars trilogy, I believe he also voiced Megatron for Titan's Return.
Yeah, the Megatron that played in the Prime Wars trilogy was also that's the same actor.
Yeah,
and which I think is pretty cool. I think he did good as he played Megatron pretty good in the Prime Wars trilogy. So, I'm glad they got him back, especially Starscream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can tell because of your name.
Yeah, and I think it's funny. He immediately something when you see Starscream, immediately something happens to him. He just gets his arm cut off.
You're
Jetfire.
lagging when you're talking.
You're talking like a robot.
Yeah, you're lagging when you were talking.
Oh, am I cutting out still?
We can hear you just lagging out when you're talking.
Yeah.
We can understand what you're saying.
All right, give me a minute.
Oh, there it goes again.
I'm cutting out.
But at least the stream audio can still hear it right.
Yeah.
Without you lagging, hopefully. But yeah, I'm going to stream the view. So after the movie and dinner. Or just send the invite to my Gmail, which I'll have it on the computer. So
that's it for the live stream today, or?
I don't know. I said I'm just gonna go. I don't know about him, but you probably didn't hear what I said, so I'll repeat it when it finishes. Oh, he just left.
There we go.
There. Let's see if
there we go.
Yeah,
that better?
It now. Yeah, we can understand you. But while you were muted, I said I'm gonna go and do other things, and then just send me the invite tomorrow via Gmail so I can join. Which I'll have that on my computer.
All right. Yeah. All right. For those who watch before whoever watches now, there's going to be a live stream tomorrow at I don't know what time.
Here I know the times. 4:30 4:30 PST. I believe it's like 6:30 CST if I'm correct, and then 7:30 EST.
Yeah, and if you guys like, if you want to
PM, so Community for All episode 3 review of the Siege series. Yeah,
and we'll be doing episode 3 of the Siege series. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then next week, the week after will be Teresa, and then on that week after will be TF Collector, and then Billy.
Yeah, and Ruben, where can they find you at?
My main channel, my gaming channel, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Steam, Discord, Twitch, and Origin, and also Patreon. And please donate $1 because I need new parts.
And now you, Wolf.
You can find me here on YouTube under the Ultimate Wolf, which you see on the screen. Same thing, the Ultimate Wolf, but for the Space Gaming. Ultimate Wolf on Twitch, Discord, Facebook, Instagram. And you can also find it where I have all of the Community for All of Us episodes under a playlist and other videos and other reviews with other people. And the one who brings the guests for the show.
All right. And you can find me here on YouTube at Lord Master Starscream. That's the name of the channel now. And you can find me on Instagram at Lord Master Starscream and TikTok. And I think that's about it. And
so they can't find you on Discord?
Oh, yeah. And you could also find me and you could also find me on you could also find me on Discord at Lord Master Starscream. And I think that's about it. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. And if you guys
if he did, he'll just comment it in the comment section.
Oh, there he goes.
And then he leaves right when I say it. I think I know why he left, but I don't want to say it on the stream.
Chicken.
Oh no.
It got me again. There. That's like, like I said, that happens right there. I'm glad it doesn't cut the stream out. That's good right there.
I know. If it did, then I would have to take it over. Because my Wi-Fi is really good. Well, the only thing is if a blackout happens. But yeah.
Yeah. And let me see here. And see, and like I did with ACP on the last live stream I did. If you guys would like to do your outros, if you guys would like to do that, you guys can if you guys want. Ruben, would you like to do yours?
My what? My outro?
Your outro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If you.
And until next time, I'm out.
And Wolf.
Comment, like, subscribe, and hit the bell button to be notified whenever I go live again or upload a new review.
And this is Lord Master Starscream. Transform and attack!
Fuck you, Starscream.
And now the awkward silence.
While you end it.